It's not just business. China and Egypt are also working together culturally. Chinese President Xi Jinping will travel to Egypt, as we mentioned, on Wednesday, and when he gets there, he's going to be joining his counterpart, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, to attend a celebration at the Luxor Temple, the Egyptian-Chinese Cultural Year and the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two nations. So, how will the two cultures collaborate in this grand opening? Here's a sneak peek from our reporter Wu Guoshu at the rehearsals.
Brushing off the dust for newcomers, Egypt's renowned heritage, the Luxor Temple, dates back to the 14th century BC, and where it will host leaders from China and Egypt on Thursday with a cultural feast.
This 3,500-year-old Luxor Temple will soon witness typical cultural performances from Egypt and China, kicking off a year of extensive cultural collaborations between two of the world's oldest civilizations.
Under these huge pillars, a stage performance, Thousand Hand Bodhisattva, presented by Chinese artists who were deaf and mute. This will be the first time these young disabled dancers will perform in Egypt, except for one, Chen.
When I joined this dance group in 2004, my first dance abroad was in Egypt. I was 15 then. I haven't thought I'd performed it in Egypt again.
Cultural exchanges date back to decades between Egypt and China. The highest level dance performances are always presented, bringing the best dancers from both countries together.
I feel like a family because after a second time, first time it was new, but actually second time looks like a family working together. We understand each other much more.
The cultural year will set a good foundation as the two countries are starting to build a comprehensive strategic partnership, bring the people closer at the soul.
In an established troupe, dancers come and go. Chen says it might be her last dance abroad, but the cultural treasures will always be continued through the new and young performers. Wu Guoshu, CCTV, Luxor, Egypt.